Chapter 1, Bad Santa. Hey everybody, Substatica here. Welcome back to Survive for PlayStation VR2. In this video, I'm going to be playing through the first mission and talking about some of the game mechanics and some tactics that worked for me in my PSVR playthrough. Before we get to that, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video or the game, and certainly your own tips and tricks for Survive. Let's get into it here. So when we press that button and go through that door, we're going to get contacted on the radio and given another mission. But before we do that, we want to get geared up. So always take a melee weapon, put it over your shoulder to put it in your pack. These are the slots for melee weapons. Then you always want to take a drill, because that's how you get into buildings and safe houses. And then I usually fill up my other slots, at least at this stage, with med spray. Zombie juice or stew is usually available when you need it. Specific missions require it, and they provide it. I generally don't bring it otherwise. And then we need to fill up on guns. So I'm going to go for the Beretta, put one in one holster, one in the other holster, and make sure that you charge them so that you're ready to rock and roll when you need them. 3 magazines, they're here, and we pull them from our pouch for our sidearm, and then we have 4 slots for primaries. Now, for primary, at this point, you want to go with whatever weapon has sights that you're comfortable with, because you can't affix another sight just yet. So I think we'll grab our friend here. Fire selector is on single. We're going to charge it. We're going to put it on our chest. And we're going to take 4 magazines. So we've got magazines full there. Now we are going to take another one, because we can actually hold this, and that gives us another magazine. The only problem is, to use our tablet, we're going to need 2 hands, but we'll get to that. So now over to attachments. Now, the attachment system in the game is a little bit strange in that attachments are available, but you can't affix them to a weapon until you learn that skill. And you learn that skill by finding magazines on the levels in houses and stuff like that. So for right now, the only one we've unlocked is the flashlight. So we're going to put that on all of our weapons, and if we try to affix something else, we're going to get a message.
Hey, to mount them, you need to learn first how to do it. Around the city, you'll find some magazines about weapons. I'll show you with the white circle on the map where to find them.
Right, so white circle on the map this time. Other times there won't be circles, you'll just have to look for them. But for now, we are going to put flashlight on everything. Okay. And let's just go over. We have our magazines full. We have our drill. It's easy to forget things like the drill, so make sure you check. And we have a melee weapon. And we are good with our primary and our sidearms, but I dropped a magazine. So let's put that back in. And we're good. So let's head out.
Hey, can you hear me? The signal's weak. I had a hard time during my last run, so I left some things undone. The first thing you have to do is top off the generator with gasoline, or we won't be able to communicate anymore. I'll pin on your map a gas station where you can find some. You can do this.
Okay, so you want to plan your route through the map, and you do that with your tablet. So the white circle is indicating a magazine. That's that pink icon there, and that looks like it's in a house. The red houses are safe houses. Those are save points, and usually there's some gear there to stock up. And then the green circle is our mission destination. Now, in a lot of missions, that will not be your final destination. Usually there's an update and somewhere else to go. Sometimes you're going back and forth. So we are going to head south. We're going to check out this magazine there, and then we're going to move on to our destination. If we get in trouble, we can head to this safe house to restock. Now you can see over here there's a backpack. That is an upgrade to our backpack, and that's in-game. That's actually a physical backpack that you pick up, and that's going to give you extra slots on your backpack. But I don't think we'll go that far today, but that'll be great to pick up another time. And you can see there is more magazines on the map, but we're going to spend a fair amount of time on this map in this chapter, so we'll try to get all those before we move on. All right, so we're going to head down here, pass a cross street, and then see if we can get into that house. Now, ideally, where's she going? I'm gonna say ideally you don't want to fire off too many rounds, but it's pretty busy right here. We got to do some clearing out, I think. You just got to keep an eye out for the fast runners. I don't have my flashlights on because they're gonna attract zombies as well. Helmets do matter. This is what it's like without a sight. So we're gonna have to change magazines soon. Trying not to sprint. Let's see if we can get into this house before... Nope, they alerted. It's pretty easy to get snuck up on.
Being out there with no ammo is hard. Always look around you. If there's a light on in a house, then you'll have more chances to find something useful. I hope that you know how to crack a door open. Or it's the right time to learn.
Okay, we've lost most of them. The magazine indicator was back here somewhere, but it's probably in the house. So let's look for a door. Okay. Yeah, so in the house. Let's head around front.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations shall transmit this emergency action notification.
You want to make sure that you see the sparks as you're drilling.
At the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system.
That means it's working.
Important instructions will
So
follow.
here we have a magazine.
This is not a test. Civil authorities in your area have reported that the bodies of the
Let's
dead
just
are
wait a
rising
second.
from their graves and attacking the living. Follow the instructions that would be updated as more information becomes available.
Okay.
Do not attempt to approach or apprehend these bodies as they are considered
How to use
extremely dangerous.
sights small. So we should be able to fix this now.
During this emergency, most stations will
Nice.
remain on the air to
That's going to
provide
be
news
helpful.
and information to the public in assigned areas.
So while we're here, let's go ahead and
If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for
check
your local
our
area.
map.
You are listening to the
So we still have to
emergency
head
alert system
south,
serving
but
the
I
Santa
think we can
Carla
skip the
City
safe
area.
house. Maybe we'll go there just to
Do not
see.
use your telephone.
So we're going to head back out
The telephone
and
lines
continue
should be kept
down the
open for
street.
emergency use. The emergency alert system
We
is
could look
activated.
for ammunition here. There's another site. We put that on our other primary here. And could look around for More ammunition. Is that going to go on there? No. We're doing pretty good on ammunition, so
This is an emergency action notification. All
we can
broadcast
take our
stations
time
and
to a certain degree.
systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate.
If you don't have a lot of ammunition, then you probably just want to go straight to your objective. Is this not going to open? No, there it goes. Okay, so we haven't used any of our sidearm ammo. So we don't need to pick those up, or the arrows. So let's just move out. Another machete.
We interrupt this program. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification.
This magazine is almost out. Oh, that was wrong. Wasn't almost out. It was out. Okay. Starting to draw a crowd. So let's just thin them out. Okay. This guy's probably going to alert. That green writing is the safe house. Well, if he's not, we're not gonna push it. Somebody's coming. Alright. They love to sneak up on you. So we've got a deagle here and med spray. Let's just give ourselves a spritz. Okay. Is that all that's in here? Seems like it. Alright. This safe house actually has a drill right there, but as you progress through the game, they won't. Alright, so we're going to head this way, and then our objective is going to be on our left, a gas station. Okay, I'm going to sprint a bit since I don't see any zombies. One on the ground there.
Okay, you are almost to the gas station. Look for some full tanks, grab one, take it back to the garrison.
Okay, so we have to carry a tank back. There's some tanks behind the police car here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in what might be a fresh mag. Did that one drop? It did. Okay. Now we're heading the same way.
Shit! What is this bloody mess? You're gonna attract a lot of corpses. Damn it! Get ready!
Okay, let's keep moving. Hopefully they're going to head towards the siren. Nobody's coming up behind us. Okay, we're not hitting that guy at distance. This magazine might be running low. Something to keep in mind. Okay. If you hear that, that's our heartbeat. I've been sprinting too much. So we gotta take it easy. They're just walking. We don't have to spend ammo on them. Now, I do have another primary on my chest. So I can just drop this one and switch to a sidearm. Don't have to worry about losing it. This house is where we got the magazine, so try to keep your bearings with landmarks. Okay, we can sprint a bit more. I think we're a bit slow carrying the gas can. Okay. We are almost back. That's why I'm using more ammo than maybe I need to clear the path. As far as I know, you can't climb anything. So just avoid obstacles, go around them. Okay, there's our heartbeat again. And we're out, so let's head back in.
Wow. Great. You did it. Fuck it. You're better than I thought. Now go to the back and put the tank next to the generator.
And there we go. Green to green, almost.
Excellent job. Your first mission is gone. This is just the beginning. Now, go get some rest. And thanks for helping me out. Talk to you soon.
Is there a bed in here? Monster Joe is going to be the next mission, but we're not doing that here. Well, there you go. The first mission in Survive for PlayStation VR2. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game and all of your tips and tricks for Survive. What's your favorite weapon? How did you play it differently? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.